Meetings, 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 meetings. Any way you say it, it sounds awesome. It's music to my ears. Why is it music to my ears? Well, meetings allow me to impose my will on my employees.
Bad Boss Diaries.
It is a great way to ensure that they do whatever I want them to do. It's always so rewarding when an employee comes to me and says, Darren, we need to talk about something. And before I let them talk, I say, let's set up a meeting. Now, most meetings should run about an hour and a half. Why an hour and a half? Well, because you're going to waste so much of your employees' time that they're going to have to spend the rest of the day making up for that lost time. And that's very important because you don't want any other distractions. You should be the only distraction. Now, there are 4 things that I use to ensure that my meetings are a success. And the first one is to always have an even number of people at the meetings. Now, why is that important? Well, when a decision has to be made, right, there's a greater chance that it's going to be a deadlock. And what do deadlocks mean? Another meeting. All in favor of lowering employee benefits by 90% for 1 year to ensure that the shareholders, me, have, we'll say, a 12% bonus at the end of the year. Say aye. Or raise your hand. Guess we're having another meeting. The second thing I like to do, number 2, is to have a sharing time at the meeting. It's very important to ensure that your employees feel like they're being listened to or they're a part of that meeting. And I don't want them to talk any other time. There's a lot of time to do that elsewhere when I'm not around. So, sharing time. Most companies don't call it sharing time, they call it a safety moment. So, what is your safety moment? What have you learned in the last while to keep everybody safe?
Ooh, I know. Don't run with scissors or knives in your hand.
That's good. What else is going on with your life that you're willing to share?
I'm getting married.
Well, we should set up another meeting. Another key to success in running a great meeting is to ensure that nobody else talks. And I think I mentioned this earlier. But you need to ensure that nobody talks. You don't want anybody to break your train of thought because, really, what you say is the most important thing that's going on in the room. So based on these projections, we're going to have to lower your salary by about 8%, and then you're going to have to work about 110% loaded. Now, these things combined will create an opportunity for you to show yourself, to prove how loyal you are to Amazing Supreme Development.
But why can't you? This is so disrespectful. What are you doing? What is that?
Blah, 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 blah. In addition to no talking, you need to use as much business jargon as you possibly can. Reading the latest business management articles is enough in trying to pull up the big words. You need to try to smash words together. Words like profit, maximization, visualization, and anything-tization. Here's an example. In the last quarter of this year, we're going to apply the concept of max profitization. It's max profitization. How do you not know that? Well, we can meet about it. And the last thing is to spend some time making up an agenda, emailing it out to everybody who's going to be part of that meeting, and then not following it. It throws them off kilter. They can't think that they know what you're going to talk about. You need to throw them off course. You need to distract them with something else, which in my case, or in this business meeting case, would be a false agenda. So, has everybody gotten today's agenda? Well, I want you to do this with it. And we're going to talk about ponies.
Ponies?
Let's talk about ponies.
Ponies.
Well, there you have it, folks. The 4 things that I think are required to run a successful business meeting. Next time, we might talk about how to actually decide when you should have a meeting. I've got a great matrix for that. Anyways, see you later.
Bad Boss Diaries.
Max profitization.
I don't know what you mean by max profitization. How about a web search?
Max profitization.
what you mean by max profit to visualization. How about a
Max profit visualization.
I don't understand. Max profits as well as Asian. But I could search the web for it.
Search the web.
What would you like to search for?
Max profit visualization.
Searching the web for max profits visualization.
Oh, that's not right. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this last video. New videos come out every Tuesdays. Push this button to subscribe. Older stuff over here, and down here is the rest of our links. So, enjoy. Define max profit visualization. Spinny purple circle. Spinny purple circle still. Spinny purple circle, spinny purple circle, spinny purple circle. Okay. Done. Click subscribe. Still watching? Really? Watch this.